punidi no ma chro na chehye wo mu table ase eti finance minister krono okan wie ya pɛ no bi apagya ne de eche say emfa ho ne brofotenti ababeka already no budget ne de opposition or de atu nsuo mu dada oba ba mu so de ne wo pagya budget ni mu dada eti ana me se eba de say na wo ye the ordinary Ghanaian na wini na eni eja because wini na eni eja eche say wo de e bia ye ken o wonya ndisi ni ana young people wo de ana wo tai hwe wasetenem na de akwakoto waba na oso wabon nsem na chiratwe se enuama ya eben sen ena etie sa e levy ya abeya le ehwan ye kasatenten no one of the suggestions an American say empanyofo nhwe afi na wamode appropriation bill no eba beko eye mrahye fie ho no made atum ehihye ni bi ne se ye kapo no a eye ye kapo no a because aban bi aba eye enuama miensa akwan ahodo miensa so na aban ne befa na ode anya sika eye akwan ahodo miensa baako ye grants mienu eye loans miensa eye taxes grants loans and taxes eno pe na aban yi befa so na ode anya ne sika o na odi ebu oman no enti oman babia no bomoden se yeka eto ho asem a enti se yede ya amanyosem ye discuss no devoid of partisan politics amanyokomu amanyosem no partisan politics because a baby enu a obeba obeka se enti se yeboro unse nei ensama Dr. Baumia ekeka ye bra no opposition say amanfo police our voices no edeba ensamo a JDM kan ye ebra no owo aban mu amanfo police our voices ni nyina eba ebra JDM kan say ono ne de eye tuo ya no de bebu man no oman ne bekoso a enye taxes na ye de bebu o kan sense me de bra no ye president ebra Dr. Baumia ka se enti se yekoboro yeto ya yegigi ya ne yetwam enu a yebetima nya sika wo ho ne de ye kwan enye na yetwam ya de ye de taxes foforo ebe enti ya wono ma ne bi wo ho a se ye discuss the devoid of partisan politics ye ka politics ne de ya your mining puntu but ye the partisan nature ne be wramu a na akwaye bibia wo ho enti say yetimi discuss the devoid of partisan politics ebini eto ebini famgo se petro sensem enti say ye de partisan politics because who are buying abeba no who needs to control petro sensem ya ye kan ekosoro enya ban na tutumu the same thing a baby was one and your na to petro apart from say ye better say abane de etuo bi aba beka ho tie ni ye abane de etuo aba beka ho said ya name sanitation and pollution tax eda ye fam wo so a MPP aban di aba enonom na ye be aban wo control wo so etuo na ededa eye ye fam wo petroleum products ne so no eno pe na aban no control o betimi akasa da bia to na deda so na do dodo enti ene o tibia firim eno pe na aban no control na se wo betina chire na wakasa o media beba metal petrol so drastically afo ba na akwakoye bibia wo ho media fam wo mentena ho ema me ma fam wo enko soro saa afebu ba na fam wo no soro na eko controls eni ho eti ya na ye discussing nsem ni biseya say get to be discussing the devoid of partisan politics na manyofo no monka no kura ne nkyere yenyon ta wo wanka na wo kogina pampa so ka say me ba me mete so na wo ba na wante so a nia wo ka mmiri bi atwam na no ne ye de be mejaw eno na ye amanfo na eto abade ma wo no eno ne ye de be mejaw na ye ka say aban bi anu an manifesto ye active Obia deactivate the manifesto. Eje wo a yebeto aba edi tumi na ma no wo pe na wo manifesto eye active. Iti wo na amanfo no behwe o manifesto ni mu. Na nsam ni bi dia wo kan ye na dia wo ye ne dia wo nye no ye dia bo kwa edu. Dia se de bo aba so dia bo aba so. Enuti in command bi wo ho a mo ma ye mfa eye the partisan politics in England. Wo a wutie me. Me wa no amene ni so yie e de a kire. Na ye discuss no yie. Ye the intellectual discussions no ye to be a position yie. Na ye hu ba bi o man ne beko. Eto de menye wadwen se opese o man koso a untu ato. No, menye wadwen sa da. Na menye wadwen sa da so kran se aban bi ba beba na waba ba be yi etuo bi e de afiri ho. Menye sa big mistake no. Week we nyina na me show sama handle nyina no mo follow me no. Eyade a mama mo series of examples the entia samanyofo eka tax ho asem a ente se yeso so mo so. Ene ya NDC fu ani abre. Mabisa sa questions we sa wiki ya ready budget wie ye. NDC fu o mani abre ya wo mani abre na ye atwa me tax no me ade. Me bisa me se Ghana ni NDC ni bi ebisa tom no mun bisa mo se enti tax no se ba se wo mo ba ban mu a wo betwa mu ana. E-levy taxi mu NDC fu mo ba ban mu a mo betwa mu ana. That is the question they say obisa omo. Womu so a eti abema womu justify say etoy eye etoy say ye nyina no ye hwe na ye tua. Womu so bisa womu say ebra womu wo opposition. Ebra ede na de mu ye. Okay. Ebra womu wo opposition na womu kasetia eto etwame no to womu ba ye no womu twam ana. Womu ba womu twam. VAT abai ben and at the buyer. Now, why no me cassette aye? Why no me ye demonstration? And now so many pegu ye. A buy the buyer, one with chairmu, one more sign shield mukena, one with the big car home. Communication service tax. Communication service tax. And also my opinion, that Kufo introduce you ye. A camera boss said the Okuta mobile phone because Sabina, a finance minister, a year Kojo ban redo. Yakopon fan the currency. Ono na na finance minister no who said there be mobile phones amount for use mobile phones pa wo ye memo. Na mobile phones na tuo bi da so na etuo e de da sa wo de mobile phone ba Ghana sika wo betua na etuo bi da so oyi sa tuo ni nyina afiri no se there be e na yen spread no na yen no the talk time tax aka and na the guy name no yen friend communication service tax ene sika communication service tax e dia bro man is over 3 billion Ghana cedis. And yes, sika ketu 3 billion Ghana cedis. Sika communication service tax e dia bro. And this is for we a year dede won ho. Be se sabra the parliament. And this is for jira mo nan so yewra abagbeni. Na ojina na nan so cassette communication service tax. Ye remfi abakwasemo. And this is for ba be mu wo mu twa mu ana. Wo mu sam be hie mu kena. Wo mu twa ESLA Energy Sector Levy Act and also JD Medebaye MPP for cassette and series of press conferences. ESLA MPP for baye one make ana. It's on record. Say MPP for baye one may ye taxes be a free ho. Nanso one of the taxes for France the abba. One of the taxes for Fraba. So it tells you say yeka eto ho asem yeka tax ho asem a yen discussing ye devoid of partisan politics. What to make us better no mema wuntu ya to eno de it said the abey e-levy memi hu ni say number 1 empanifo nkapo no because ye woni pa bi a wo ye business that no wusu apia no to oye entrepreneur a obetuma a transaction of 500,000 na wa wire Ediama the partner, the business partner. It is a transaction of 500,000 and they e-levy in ye jumano. Your charges are be to yadada. Ewoso. Na siya de 1.75. 1.75. Beto 500,000 Ghana cedis so a. Enye sika kuma na yeka ho asem no. Iti me de me suggestion is say ebe ya yen kapo no. Yanka se ebia 50,000 and above sika eye fix eda wa betu ani. Wocha telco sena wamo charge ya 1% your transaction eye recipient ene wa will send the sender. But wama kapono me your transaction be 30,000 Ghana cedis, 40,000 Ghana cedis. Between 10 cedis, 10 cedis. 10 cedis na bituya ye. Ite wama kapono say e buru 1,000 cedis a ye 10 cedis na bituya. Ite biji say ye ne sa bia ebeboa. Sara so na misusu say 1.75 ne die. Me kwa ma dwuma na say wani mu dudu. Ya de 0.75 kra na nkeye. Because your bank see normally adie wo mo charge 0.86 mo am use e-platforms mo banks agodo mo e bi charge well me bank here wo mo charge maybe 0.86 ba kono kra so na ne de na say 0.75 ya no mi die a wo mo sesa wo mu din na ye we no so m say 0.75 it mean me susu say eto ne de ye ntumi ntena ka say ye ntua tuo na mmom se emusu ya din bibria na ehadwen eya me de se ye ne me ne deputy finance minister Kasai eye yawada no ewo me manti so o kiremu ena nkirimu no so aba se bank transfers na wo mo kan ye no interbank transfers en charge eti na no wusu apia ebia ena no pay na opese owaya 10,000 bi de to my account mmame a sa interbank transfers no charges no en effect and the ban say eye because enye sa dia ka be defeat the purpose of cashless economy na ye pese ye nyina no ye de ehunwure mu no digitization and digitalization agenda na ye kwa ye ne ma ye ka ho nsem na Dr. Baum ye gina mu egie no en sa dia ka be defeat sa purpose iti ya tese sa ho no enya de a ebeba ntiem se ye kwa ye num modalities bi beba ebema ye ho na afen so mo kan bibi se me transfer sika edi free me bank account edi ba me momo wallet eno so no charges 11 no enka no eno so anka ye pa me di free me momo wallet edi ko me bank account eno so 11 no enka no senchire mu we ni nyina na yade bi a eba ye nyina no yedi ye ni edi ekire etimanya wadwe se wuntu ato omreko a wo pe oman ni ye no ene de ntesa number 2 me sa to boots na wo makluso ne ne de me ne aban no enya adwen sa aban ne se onye sika wo to boots mu a wan ne yeko bisa no me a meti ye ne ye bisa me ana wan ene ye bisa no to boots no sa aban se onye sika wo mu a wan ne ye because yeti kromu ha oman yi mu and adwumakuo bi ye research say looking upon the number of toll booths ayewo and my microphone so therefore mo fan cheme dem say twitwitwitwiri bi ewo microphones no mo fan cheme adwumakuo no ye research eba ye hu say ye wo be 36 kubasi de ni free mu de koka 35 toll booths ayewo ewo ya kwan ne ye bridges akodo so wo hwe cars efa so in the day na wo hwe sika wo mutua averagely sika bia mpo tua 1 cedi a ye betimi anya 1.2 billion Ghana cedis in a year a research about betodwa itia the internet aban be ka tene say yenya 78 million ve why ade internet say ban sa enunti traffic congestion any nwusi amafo car to nwusi a say wiem enti say ye free ho me ne aban nya adwe ba me bi gidi say me de mani etwe petetakra mu a anhwe a ye bema private entities bi ama ne de to boots no na ye no ma sign PPP agreement ne ye de akwan bi ahyehye o mansa no ma ye sa akwan no no ma digital ni de atua sa na ye madwen enti ni nyina no nso ye hwe said ebeko ebusua bidin de luxurious AGYEMAN said ya ma wa ya nimu e de akere wo a wo hwe me wo a wo tie me no Mama yem share discussions in a year. Na menka so budget ni hwi nim okata hwi nim a oboa. Bibi wom. Menka so say budget ni bibi a wo mu bia ye. Bibi a wo mu bia ye no okasa no so oboa. Eno ma ni bi wo ma say yesan hwe ni biem. Eti boma yen share discussions in a year. Na ye fa ko en. Wadwe kire baby a de be fa 050 372 1744 050 372 1744 na oko Facebook live a comment bia wo bia no so na dia toko na ma hwe na ya kenken bibia na dia ma we needs 100.9 tom be mo akwa ba
Jerry meje uso
oko ablikuma not ono no ye NDC communication officer or ye member of NDC National Communication Bureau tom ewa bibia boko de
Jerry bibia boko na Ghana for na edi apini Ghana for na esu
Ghana for
esu papa na unam kwan ho na ohia ye nuanom a debi o moton kube ye nuanom a omosua nyama ewo omuti so ohia ye de show mo no omo ebo omusa se ukoyi a hu se na ekunafo no ebo ne sa na Ghana for ebo musa ye color TV akwaji black and white o ye color TV akwaji black and white o Ghana for esu esan say na omo wagidie say budget ya ye be kan egidie any hope be ebeba.
Okay,
but I said the hope of the average Ghanaian has been thrown to the goddess. The ye bon pa say nyame ebe so ye nyina ye mu na ya nom nsuo atwen ope
yo Nana Owusu Apia or ye member of NPP woman National Communication Team na Nana Owusu Apia or ye security analyst or one institution Global Intelligence and Security Global
Intelligence
Security Analysis Center or no yes you or Nana Nana Owusu Apia memo akwaba
Joso
na on want to say anope
nyame adome ho ye mchetifo
etifo
akonya kesese aba maye na platform kese ye nso yenya akonya se ne wiase eba abedi nkomo
okay
especially Ghana for a nyame adom so omode tumi ni ma na adodan kwakufo ado ene ye uraba umia yenya nhihye pa ema o mining pumtu ntumi ngina ye Mijidi ye senia wadi nkanka no budget no wadi mu nkomo akwachiri yebekọ na medawase se wa play very objective role hanom a ensema waka nyina no eye ne Ghana for expect as a credible media house no obeye se ofania etwamu na amanfo kan ye ene ne ekoso ene ne amanfo nso eka ene nyina no odi ayewo analysis a I think sir it gives fair idea to near that table so I di ho komo.
Yeah.
Enti nyame nhyirawo.
Amen.
Na nyame nhyirawo ni wadwumayfo nyina.
That's it. Go. Na no Owusu Apia e na wote ne nka no. Na mamensha se ana usually no media na be follow the protocol do be remo first no. E na be man chance kasa. But on this note no nana mo na mo wa be mo na budget no aba beto. Mamesha say free also. General overview and specific areas you want to tackle.
Me da si bebrebe na me nua tomtom. Me gidi se ohun ye. Wa hye wo white na overall idea. We dem say on the lighter note, e bia na title no Malam John ye be jamo. Kan say na wo bompai yansa na wo ba. Ya me nhira bebrebe me gidi se ohun ye. Mark me da si ene akwanya biewu na aminchia yura His Excellency the Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia onimdifo onyansafo wiase samre babia ekro no we are smart and very intelligent Vice President now to global economy asia now onim senia electronic system yedibu wiase and your friend of digitization and digitalization no koswa akwanya bia obenya se obenya nhihye pa na ewiase mpumtuo ewiase ani so adi hunu ewiase nhyehyɛeɛ no ɛso bɛba wo man ne mfaso biara no megidi sɛ saa kwanyan ene nea yewura His Excellency the Vice President ɔboa yewura na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ama ɔmo ɛde nhyehyɛeɛ pa bu ɔman no sɛnea yɛde atoto akwan mu no saa na ɛkyerɛ na meka asan so asisu bie mu sɛ budget no a yewura kan oforiata ɛde bɛto dwa on the 17th na no ukuada no megidi ye sɛ ɛyɛ asɛmpapa na ɛma anidasoɔ ɛma nkranhyɛ woyɛ babunu na wote ɔman mu na sɛ ɔman no yɛ nhyehyɛeɛ na ebi fa wo ho na ebi kan wa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɔman no a wote mu no kyerɛ sɛ wote ɔman a anidasoɔ wɔ mu ɛde ma wo na wohyɛ leadership nso so a ɛdwene wo ho na ɛwɔ nhyehyɛeɛ pa ɛde ma wo sɛnea wodi kan yɛ no yɛmu bi we have entered into entrepreneurship na yɛ identify areas a yɛ critical pa for a young entrepreneur baako ɛne fund sɛ wowɔ nisuadi hunu wowɔ daeso sɛ wobɛ starte adwuma bi kakra bi abantie ababaawa wawie school anaasɛ wasua adwuma bi anaasɛ wo daeso bi ɛyɛ nea wankasa wobɛtumi de biribi asi hɔ na wamanage na wafa wo nua baako mmienu bi mmiɛnsa bi ɛnan enum edu aka ho na ne ɔma yɛ adwuma na wohia sɛ nka wobenya asɔsene kakra na sɛ wobenya funding kakra adeɛ baako a edi nka wo budget mu a metie free yewura kan oforiata hɔ a na ɛyɛ mahosɛpɛ yie ne sɛ aban no wɔ nhyehyɛeɛ sɛ yɛfrɛ adeɛ bi sɛ you start na wo starte anaasɛ wode w'ani so ade hunu ba anya biara no 10,000 20,000 50,000 deɛ up to 100,000 wobenya na wode ahyɛ udwumadie ase anaasɛ mpo wode afiraseɛ nia ɛsan so di hɔ bi wo ne sɛ yɛwɔ mante ne member bebrebe ɛbrɛ ɔmo university no ɔmo develop ideas na ɔmo hwɛ sɛ ɛbrɛ a ɔmo be pia free school mu no nkɛnsɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛkɔ sɛ ɔmo kɔpɛ adwuma yɛ na nka ɔno atimi free bibi ase kakra na kyerɛ sɛ watimi de abɔ ne bra taafo nyinaa no budget no ne aban hyehyɛeɛ no kyerɛ sɛ yɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɛbɛ capture wɔn ama wɔn atimi aba into the industry a wɔn nso betimi create adwuma na aban no create the enabling environment a ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛma wo sika kakra na watimi de ahyɛ wo dwumadie ase megidie sɛ ɛyɛ asɛmpapa yade a woyɛ babunu na wote ɔman yi mu a na wo daeso anisuade hunu sɛ wobɛfiri dwumadie bi ase a megidie sɛ if you knock the appropriate doors a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wo nso wobɛnya capital ana seed money na wode afiri dwumadie ase nhyehyɛeɛ biara ni hɔ nom a ɛyɛ ahosɛpɛ na yɛ ahohoaho a ɛsensei sɛ aban wɔn nhyehyɛeɛ sɛ mebɛfiri m'adwuma ase na sɛ mepɛ biribi kakra de afiri ase a aban se ɔbɛboa me ɛsan sɛ adwuma biara na hyɛseɛ na yɛ na ɛyɛ dene ba wotumi nya obi sɔ wasene a te sɛ efie ne ale good foundation ama wɔ ɛyɛ dene a kyerɛ sɛ wobɛtumi abɔ brapa ana wobɛtumi atoto wo nneɛma ɛyie na ɛyɛ financial committee na nas economic management team no ɛwɔ nisuade hunu saa na yɛn kan kyerɛ mabunu sɛ yɛn kɔ yɛ sabio menial jobs nkoa na yɛn fa mobra dabi na emom no yɛn so daeɛ na yɛn fa ngu krata so na yɛn draw proposal business plans na yɛn hwɛ sɛ aban no betimi aso yasene yɛda aban ase sɛ wadwene mabunu ho na wayɛn hyehyɛeɛ sɛ ɔde bɛsɔ yɛn asene ama yɛ dwuma timi akɔso nti ɛhɔ no mɛbɔ aban aba so yie papaapa ɛwɔ anamɔn a ɛte saa sɛ aban atu bie ɛtɔ so bie wo mame nka asɛm we na menkyerɛ mu yie wɔ ha sɛ aban wohwɛ budget yi a yɛ introduce new taxes any levy biara apart from nea yɛfrɛ no e-levy ɛna aban na make o kind document yi a yɛwura ofori atako kan budget parliament yi a wa make cogent argument ɛkyerɛ sɛ the reason ti abaya introduce sa e-levy no from 2016-2019 ebesi ne ameno kase no we have gotten some exponential growth in the nkrofo a ye subscribe into the mobile digitization and bibia na ye bo hu dawru a kire ye friend say electronic transactions
yeah
enyini akonanim enti no oman yen so the successive government obi a try so be introduce policy a be widening your tax and say your income generation capacity no enti say aban no so da e bi say ye nyina no samre ye champion idea say ye be bob say cashless na ye de electronic system e be ya adwuma say ne wiase amaya kaltum pon akonanim no eyo no dia na ye nso so ye preach say yen ko na se ye duru ho na ye nyini na ye duru pempenso say esese ye ma eso ba ye mfaso a megidi ye say ese Ghana fo nyina ye som ni am pese me kan enura metie deputy finance minister yewura John Kuma miami nua ofiri adwuso ade ba ko na ese ye som ye ne ati ase say misinformation bi ankrofo bi tutu ede ne nam no enye saa enetie especially in relation to the e-levy system no mark ne etie ne say se si a mini umienu yemfa ne say me mitimi ko send 1000 Ghana cedis ede ma menua bi owo me krom current situation wo ho no mo na telcos no implement no se me the 1000 Ghana cedis no kwa ese me kotua 1% of 10 cedis ba just what you say ana nipa no nso a obekwa ko receive no omo system no nso kire se ono nso so bekwa ko tua another 10 cedis
no their withdraw
yeah enti at the end of the day no be hunu se na 2% ya ide be ya tia free sika no a ya de ma no no so aban ne say instead of you going to pay that 2% I be making 20 cedis no a ya beti wo no se me kwa send 1000 cedis no a me kwa tua 1.75%. Majority as here. Enti instead of 20 cedis no in and out no they say 17. That 17 no I me kwa tua no aban no ebefa 7.5 na da so no then the 1% is going to the telcos enti ya tiso ama wo kanu a wo bo ede mobile money no eswate enti those times no a na me kwa send 2000 Ghana cedis a ese metua no na metua be se 40 Ghana cedis no se na ban ne se sa ka no ensese wo ubobio enu nti modality se wo e-levy ne ho nhye ne communication nyina no se aban is introducing the 1.7% ayade ba na me kwa kotua instead of say me tua double tua no what kind policy no or say it is that alone that I'm going to pay na telcos no will take 1%, government is taking the 7.5%, 0.7% na eda so no e kire say me aban na dwene me ho
good and now the idea here say telcos no charges na enra John Kuma your press conference
very good
I say
very good but church ni nyina mu
it na say telcos no charges no
yes
no
abolish automatically
it we ne ba
it we na eba no
0.75
exactly then the 1% is going to the
and at this time in the crown so let just say you sika
so ayentew
na say we no enye misinformation and them kromo
but say
enchiremo na aban ne
enchiremo no na ye di bai enchiremo ye di bai no kire say amanfo no tio amanfo ne ma mfonini na kwaye say ase me kwa tua 1000 cedis transfer no metua me 20 cedis in and out no na masanso atua 17 na ka ho which is not so
na ba metro
that's
dia wo kan say amanfo kan say me kura maka bi so dey ase nti yaka bi because
communication no maye very good
finance minister so
chiremu sa very good very good
chiremu na ke kan sa ade
ene ke yebeti ye ho ase medase na no de wo mu ni se eyenom so asabio ye wa kwanya se ye kirekire nemam kakra fa aban dwumadi ho no ye nso ye wa asodie enu nti na meda wase kese pa se mama ye kwanya na no pai ye ba be chiremu senia etie wa ha sei no majority ase enti sa mre yi no de aban no krampo no ate meme ka sabiro me bon so aban na te so ama me because anka me kwa kotua ebia me send 2000 yes tua 20 cedi wa ha ne awo kwaje no su kotua 20 cedis uka bo my is about what about 4% of the money is gone and aban ne say why yi sa ne man nyina de be firi ho no mo enu nti 1.75 na eba no it is coming to replace every cost transaction no so because abane nkoka se koku tuama telcos no na san tua we san so fama sabi government no e ba sa na chese anko yenti yanchire mu magana fo nyina nti ase se meme kwa ko ye mobile money se budget ni take effect 2022 a de wo mu an se aban no atemeka so e de amame ama aban na mame relief aban na dwene me ho aban no ama sabio ma berewa enka na me sende a ono so ye bekwa akote no na enu nti ese me sande bi to so no ene me friend maka chense eno o 500 Ghana no amede bra obosumi bia no ukwa ye nte o 5 cedi bia nya de be emfiri so enti ukopɛ hwese ye de sa ebe de be ebe hye wonsam
it na just technically no aban ag 0.75
exactly
wonsam analysis ne kwa na
perfect
say and akabane 0.75
very good exactly that is the system in terms they say we yes such proactive analysis that is what the situation is majority as in this year starting implementation no e kan hwan ne de ye kan nyina no e be firi honom e de ama ntimi sere say Ghana fo ntiase sa na mom no yen san so nwene ho say yes na hiafo e na yes mark unim yaman mu no yenim say ye wonkrofo bi o hon ma a day so betima make sorry 50 Ghana cedi kura na e de be e de ne ma no yewura mi ha mi papa yewura Mahmoud Baumia e kan ni bre bi say wonye ni say sabi o wonu mo a o musika bro 10 cedi ni 5 cedi ni 20 cedi ye tax o mo mobile money taxes and e-levy and it is true eno nti na aban no enya akwanya say ye introduce sa policy we no sa nkrofo no ye yi wo mafiri mu e de o masi nchan say a day sasabi o betima ko sende ni nana ni nua ne ba bi 100 Ghana cedis a ye say 100 Ghana cedi no ontua so levy ana wontua so hwe wo de kwa eno ane say wo de akọ na wo hwan de be atọ at the end of the day no se me sende 100 cedi a abana an charge me ma moka bia de be e wo ho enti that is the perfect understanding say yetimi de be enya efa sa system we say ho na sabio mitimi sende 200 300 a day chekesa bosumi eyesayana and as we a very strong analysis we han mo bia every day obetima send 200 Ghana cedis bia no bosumi eyesan 6000 Ghana cedis na minua sabio tontom ti hanu ya wo ya adwuma wo regi na se bosumi na katua 6000 Ghana cedis a migidi yese ogina yie ba choti ase o manyimu sa wo ya adwuma na se bosumi wakatua timi du 6000 Ghana cedis a it means ogina yie anya bia no sabio otetete wo nyoma tuatua wo light bill ni wade ade a kakra beka wo nsam so hunu enti safo no de na se yese tua kakra efama aban a I don't think say bibi aye wrong e wo ho ne otimi send 100 cedi krampo every day no at the end of the month obeka bomu no na e number 3000 Ghana cedis fan say 3000 Ghana cedi na nkotimi save ye who save is 3000 Ghana cedi na ban say onje wo hwe enye de be emfiri so it means say you have saved something for yourself enti aban no dwene Ghana fo ho aban no dwene mobrofo ho aban no dwene onibiefo ho enti meme de ebra mete sa de we se na menya kwan su akrata yi kan yete nema biase ye na metie ye wura dwonkuma ndura nso no menya relief ebeti ase se sa nia na empo akoya se yenti ase ye na no nti ye ka so e na ko send mobile money aban na ji usika e na begu industry no e na be say no e completely not so na momu no e de ahwahoa e de sabio ye how na e beti so no e de just relief ahotobi na ede ayedebe abrɛ yɛn enti mesrɛ Ghana for say yɛn nyinaa yɛmpene so na yɛn ne aban no enya adwene na yɛn ne aban yɛn hyehyɛ pa na yɛn ne aban no yɛn som sɛ wuyi NPP aban efiri hɔ no mu a sɛ bempraduasa yɛhunu aban bi aba betwam kwa na yɛwuru eminua a wɔte ha no mu tonton na aban bi ɛbaeɛ no ne na wo kan na yɛkɔfa communication taxes baeɛ na mo yɛ dede ne ade at the end of the day no yɛbisa sɛ ɔmo ba mu twam ana aban wei adaroma yɛbaeɛ some nuisance policies and taxes bebree bi hɔ no mu a yɛayɛ de bɛyɛ yɛyɛ afiri hɔ no mu ameki sure sɛ adwadifoɔ ho bɛtɔ wɔn yɛkɔfa benchmark value ɛde baeɛ yɛde baeɛ no importers and exporters ho tɔ wɔn no ɛbrɛ aso sɛ aban sɛ ɔbɛyɛ review of that enti ano kura no nyɛ sɛ wɔyɛ afiri hɔ completely na mmom certain items bi hɔ no ma aban no say sa benchmark value no there are certain items a wɔyɛ afiri so enti saa mmerɛ yi deɛ yɛn nyinaa ne yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛboa ma aban no nhyehyɛ ne n'ani so ade hunu no ɛyɛ adwuma at the end of the day no the question is how do the ordinary Ghanaian benefit from the taxes and only the bottom line and nti si yɛtumi gyegye yɛtoɔ no na sɛ yakwan yɛtumi yakwan egyina yie ɛde ma yɛn a megye sɛ boa yɛn yɛtumi gyegye yɛtoɔ no na sɛ yɛnyina mo nkanea egyina so na sɛ industry companies businesses SMEs adwuma nketenkete institutions government any private sector no etimi gyina yie because energy sector no so egyina pintin a megye yie sɛ ɛboa yɛn sa na ɔman bia ahwehwɛ wɔ wiase sɛ wokɔ ɔman no mu a nkanea gyina so 24/7 sɛ metua tax na sɛ nkanea gyina so a ɛnhame metua tax na sɛ makwan ya ɛnhame metua tax na me bako school free na yɛkyerɛ na de yie no nya quality education me ɛnhame metua tax na sɛ me health system hospital enema gyina yi a ɛnhame metua tax na sɛ labor union adwuma asabi me ye no ye ma me kakra na me so me de hwɛ me ho ɛhwɛ me fie ne me ma me so anya de be ɛnhame. These are responsible issues me gidi yesa aban ya otiswe eyo ho adwuma enu nti yenya nkane agina so ye hospital system koso education system koso youth unemployment ya tackle no asamre yasa capture napco no a ye tan so e de baya adwuma 2022 energy somebody say unim say bere bi nanka napco one ma about 3 years nanka they were exiting as we speak aban ama directives ama safo ni nyina no they are retained and they are still at post enunti there is going to be a process almost safo ni nyina no ye be mo permanent appointment letters no ma ye regular employees majority
okay
enunti we kire say aban no won hyehyɛ pa edema emabunu aban no won hyehyɛ pa de ma Ghana for aban no won hyehyɛ pa edema obi biara sabi wote oman yi mu na so otua tax o so ontua tax o nhyehyɛ no ebi kan esan say bia won income so na say dey wontimi ntua tax scrampo na say aban na say free secondary education sabi wo ba benya so mfa so health insurance ene ya widen no a de child cancer krabe ka ho yi her excellency the first lady call and last week no eno so crampo ya san de be abiemu nia ekoso nyina no kire say your responsible government led by His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, supported by His Excellency Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Enu nti mesre se Ghana for yemfa yakoma nto yeyem na ma yenye ho he ni ade yenim ye se yenuanom opposition in our party NDC for omo ya ade ne propaganda ombetu mfutu agu nkrofo ani we ya budget iba ye Mike omo de nam akurasi bebre o say afede mobile money no o kwa we betua we asan tua we taxes bebre amanfo yam hyehye omo enya sa na tie aban no de policy ne start ya adwuma ye nyina no ye bedi so mfaso ne ehunu say nhyehyɛ ya edi bu oman no esese obi ebeye investment e wo Ghana hanom a onfa Ghana for no mum one very simple thing na ebi mu nyanti ase no
what is say 2 minutes
me da say telco so no binu mu ho no ma me pese me body you can the income no mu break in because of this mobile money interoperability ne system ni ade na mark ebe shock you nanso ni ebisa say na ban enya nti the government has been very smart media metis our policy when me see Bawumia ne economic management team no o ma dwina konkan very smart say yentena ho masabio obi ankura bi emfa o mamu nyina domum na onjim free ho fan kwani krom ne mom yan so yebetima gibi e de akyekyere ye man ama o man na nya ne ntoma pafura na sabe mpladuasa won ma pa adwuma ye won ma school school fees ha won ma nkania ne adwuma private sane aye nyina wa hai ene sane a ya kwan so nsem yebetima ye ne yie ade ba konso ameka na mesense sudua biem say roto no mesre se aban e de abase o ye firi ho na nso enkachi Bibiya me desa o kan say ebia wo hunu hun kan say we can partner with some private agency
people,
bi na omatimi afrase the regulation bi ayadwuma no magege a global phenomenon roto is global issue enti babia no yebetimi wokwa awutua enti yebetimi modernize no in a way na yahwe say kakitwa bia nsa
leakages na wo mu a
very good
na ebeye na
yetimi maybe pefe say as we speak before ye suspending no na we private people be nsem
but
omo manage
good and na kwa ye say private people na buy na for kwa na sika na
very good
na me commission emma so they say na kwa
very good enti eno na kwa say ba kufuo bi jigu ni botom so hunu enti me kra me hwe kwan ya yewura amakwanta di ahonko je speed di twam na say enema bi ye o mabufu ye o mahin but ense say ban say e be sere say enke betima san formalizing in a way bi na say ne infrastructure na we ho no no media because of my background security ntimi na mamhwe ne mapa un say cameras hihye wo nyina ho ni nyina ya bon ho ka o man no tuatua sika ne ade are investing in all of those things enti say betimi dia hyankurankura bi nsa na ye na sign some bond bi na ye hunu say at the end of the day no, this is the target find the amount fabre ye ne a megidi ye se beboa ye bi se kakra bi anye de be ensa
many aban nya bi
se kakra bi ensa me de nya se bi ameka se menya aban nya adwo na emomu no meminim die mu ne me nsusuye mu ne me suggestion mu ne se ye betima sanso formalizing in a way na ye de aba sa ban fin se ye be di ba adwuma sa kwan no so no e beboa ye etimesere e11 no amase be kunyan e ba se e betie haw no so ne e ka ye bo no aba beti so e de amayen medasi papa
high elite 100.9 tom also 20 minutes
Majeri
yes sir
they say ode wano ebo edon ra ebi nye den ebi enwo na menwa no kasa no na me trotro nyama bi but ye bekum one by one Majeri first yenko E11 no E11 no na 10% bi ewo dada na utua uye transaction 100 cedis and 10 cedis bi ewo hodada ana mebwa
10 cedis
yes uye 1000 cedis uye transaction 1000 cedis na 10 cedis bi ewo hodada
good
na
and then your telcos no
charges
yeah
na budget na o kan no mo ka say on be yisa 10 telcos ni charges na fio
and na John Kuma be chire mo enra
enye de obechire mu dia ya trowum
and then you measure no
yes dia ya trow wo kra
but with all due respect who say even budget no bank transfers
now
but what much chire mo say bank transfers no error bi na bi e ba na bank transfers
error say see the budget no error na wom
and bank transfers
you see how confidential criminological trickster the NPP can be. What trade se sia no obesiesie hu. Na nya na say ya you see I said Debia Meka said the NPP has credibility issue. And Bawumia as a person is making it worse. As the leader of the economic management team. Akoya said reading the 1992 constitution and taking it to court for legal interpretation. Sana de na koye. Otina when they implement the document. Now we see bank transfer 1.7%. They never said the existing 1% that telcos need charging on me free. Did they say that?
It will go with the appropriation bill.
And
your budget no in vague no but they are appropriation bill.
So there are a lot of documents that must go on. And it is OBE accept yes. And it is OBE accept what is in the document. It's not wrong. And it is also not propaganda. It is a fact. What I say, your transaction existing 1% ewo.
But abana ka so betwam.
Oh,
but I believe why you are still resisting.
I'm not insisting.
Okay.
Is it in the budget?
But be a appropriation bill now.
One appropriation bill no.
And I said one man can say yen na yeba money.
Yes, and I mean I say yes.
For one boy ya one peruse am.
A minority dey move bedroom, move bedroom. Honorable to force him.
And I trust them, I know.
You see, and there are I don't think that make us say the NPP as a political party has credibility issue.
Okay.
Just recently
make a progress.
Just recently. But when me kasa beji to mu say bank charges na ye no. It will burden the average Ghanaian.
Now the momo
charges ni tax. Yes. Na eba ni say na Mahmoud Bawumia order ni chima Ghana for. I want introduce 1.7%. And they can existing 1%.
But mind you, say cabinet decision.
Na cabinet decision about me on cabinet no.
I saw no kwan so.
Is the leader is it?
In charge na ono kwan so
you see his part. Whatever you do, you can never take Bawumia out of this.
Okay.
And Bawumia is making the credibility issue of the NPP worse.
Okay.
So, okay, 1,000 cedis, sir. Majari, you're charging 27 Ghana cedis a film. 27 Ghana cedis. Ye koyana ye buy. Na say ya mamina oslowusu communication ye friend say.
Communication and digitalization.
Onwa kasa obeka say eye taxes, eye borrowing, na ye tumi di bu oman anka ni ba we di 16 years and 12 years ebe tumi abu oman we. Look at such insults during His Excellency John Dramani Mahama time. So kai. Enti ene ni ba 16 years no obetumi abu oman we better than Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Mahmoud Bawumia. You see obia can say taxation and taxes ehunya ana enye taxes and e di bu oman. But we are judging Mahmoud Bawumia with his own words. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama never spoke against taxes. The NDC we never spoke against taxes. Okay, there were some taxes biwoha anka in 2017 would expire, such as the ESLA levy. In 2017, like the ESLA levy will expire. The NPP spoke against the ESLA levy vehemently. Omu ba yeni den omu ye, omu increasing the ESLA levy. The communication tax. The NPP increased the communication tax by 50%. Majari, look at the VAT. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nkwana yari ba automobile tax etoso. Look at the COVID.
I said COVID there.
COVID recovery levy. Now the 1% abetoso. Look at Bola tax. Now the 1% abetoso. Anyone out share Ghana for say you are going to move this country from taxation to production. Then a Ghana for a bisasa na minnuanu eka no. You see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eka ASEM say the economy of this country is in an intensive care unit ICU. SEO they be na propaganda na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no. And this is a clear indication of what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said. In 2017, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Bano taxes in Kwamu introduced here 46 pesos on diesel and fuel, petrol. VAT increasing by 5% in 2017 in Kwa. Communication tax increasing by 50% in 2017 Kwa.
Now 5% in a core 9%.
So close to 50%. Yes. So close to 50%. Flat rate VAT 3%. Special import levy
17.5. Now what they call flat rate 3%.
Yes, and America no 3%. Uber special import levy 2%. Uber 5% national stabilization levy. In 2017, just 1 year. In 2021, year can one same. I mean, you say enjoy. 2021, 1% friend is a COVID levy. NHIL, National Health Insurance levy. I COVID. Another 1% COVID levy. Gets fund there. another 20 pesos energy recovery levy. Uto fuel bia per your friend is no per liter no 20 pesos and another down Akufo-Addo any Bawumia at the account. As if that is not enough, 18 pesos energy sector your friend is a levy on a kilogram of LPG gas. Gas I didn't hear Danny 18 pesos on a kilogram. As if that is not enough, boiler tax 10 pesos. Financial sector recovery levy almost as with the account. Majority, yes. The petrol fuel, your friend is existing levies are almost 2 fuel from 22 your friend is 22 cedis just within 1 year and increase it to 31 Ghana cedis. And yaba lectures across Asante University, Central University. I can't say drivers are suffering. And then almost your toll levy on what community nyama. And look, this same Bawumia who is suffering from credibility issues. But I can't say we can raise funds.
They have abolished some of the taxes.
Which one? Majority. The NPP
taxes.
Majority. Look, the NPP is like a Lucifer
local flights. Okay, for taxes na was
you see, the NPP is like Lucifer in the making. Omudi benkum emawa. No omudi nifa ejini double. Look at the number of taxes mabuboso yearly by yearly in their own budget. Now look at the number of taxes almost and ask yourself, does it reflect in the lives of the average Ghanaian? Majority to me increasing fuel prices within a year more than 10 Ghana cedis. Now your friend is saying toll your friend is toll boots your friend is levy. How many drivers pay toll within even Accra? How many drivers? Majority Ufri circle. Eko odoko otuato. Ufri odoko eko ablukuma otuato. But one of the factors that affecting every Ghanaian, one of the taxes that affecting every Ghanaian is the tax on fuel, which you claim. Say, as for you, the time our economic figures were booming, the time His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was the leader and the head of the economic management team. The GDP growth and everything was moving on. You said, say, as for you, you believe in the Malata economics. And Malata market for Bisaba Umia say, what is the current exchange rate? Majari, and Malata for Bisaba Umia say, His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia, who say about Uba fuel prices ubeteso. And Majari, you made it clear. Say there are certain things you cannot make what politics about it and not propaganda about it. But somebody who touts himself, say Onudiye, or an economic guru and economic wizard, did that and deceived Ghanaians. And this same person, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Keko Sishu Kai, Habo said, see the events Habo now, Oko pledge and the boss on the onim hushwe. Yet it was in their manifesto. Bawumia should take Ghanaians serious.
But I said the boss never apologizing. Men Kasa Dr. Bawumia
is suffering from credibility issue. And then you cry.
President about apologizing. So why the no
bisa ni edwa bisa no. Ni edwa bisa.
But you have to be reality.
That's the reality. He said it.
The reality is what?
The reality is he keep on changing his words. He keep on being inconsistent.
Okay.
The only thing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is consistent about is his inconsistency. That's the only thing. His friend say inconsistency. Why I say akola bi ana menini fie. Majari akola we very neat. Was say you shoe akọ school enti no bia bi so a first class student. Sana mabon. That's the reality. Majari, who share the economic figures now who kind budget now who say even our targets for 2021, although we had more revenues in 2021 2019, our targets, most of them we were not able to meet them. Most of them.
And there's some from 2017 to the end. I say a question where maybe sir deputy finance minister.
Yeah, what was his response?
Say in fact MPP buy a woman, especially when revenue target, woman to me meet.
I'm to me meet that.
Yeah, say 2017.
I'm to me meet that.
Yeah.
And you see, yeah, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia di ni saka beka biya na say. The ordinary sabeka biya Majari na say. Just mention ordinary sa akoka banking sector. Majari banking sector yo.
Aye dey.
Madam for Bibeka say yoyi. Madam for Bibeka say yoyi.
Have you read the 2021 budget? Sorry, 2022 budget? The banking sector is growing. It is growing. Look into it.
Majari, me say I'm reading it.
The banking sector grow.
Majari.
Yeah.
Onim the entia ene ye free bibi banking sector assets. Just say properties are banking sector no ewo. Onim say banking sector assets. Let me know what crack no ombie na nhwe.
Ombie there.
Oh, South banking sector, mankind.
You have the full document in front of you.
You see, na yenhwe. Now you compare figures, no? In 2018, 2019. Let's compare. In 2016, 2015, please, let me land.
Pay 30. Okay.
Oh, Minya. Oh, Kasano, you have the book. You have the book. Who say the book? Majari, you know the way I do my presentation. So yes, we will deal with that.
Deal with me.
Majari.
Yes, sir.
Banking sector assets. Who compare under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama? Yeah, the banking sector assets 30.4, and the banking sector assets 80%. And then banking sector assets 80%. Majari, your friend be private sector creditor. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, at 14.4%. And the private sector creditor, under the banking sector, 80%. Majari, your friend be deposits. Your friend the depositor growth. Just as Sika Ghana for every two banking sector, every two banks no. And now shrinking. I'm not for you because of these Momo users and all those things, you know. And now shrinking. It has come down. It has declined. Majari, yawa Ghana, look at the number of banking sector. Your friend is a company, sir. Bawumia, as the leader of the economic management team, Ecolapse. Look at the number of banks, sir. Bawumia, Ecolapse, Ewa Ghana. And as a result, CDD report can say over 1 million Ghanaians lose their job as a result of bad economic leadership of Mahmoud Bawumia. And that is the fact. Majari, who share your friend is saying 2021 budget. 2021 budget. Now me can say, oh, budget no ye the year acquiring ye the year way. Majari.
Yes, sir.
Me bisa NPP ni bia non can tell me which of the major road as the NPP started and completed within their 5 years office. Which of them started and completed under Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the NPP? Which of them? Zero. Wonder what my brother is saying. Oh, yes, no, started and completed. They see started and completed. Started and completed.
Okay, so
Majari. Yes, I'll come to that. I'll come to that. You see, because I made that comment because me wanna say taxes near the board mine. Nobody is saying taxes near farm board mine. But Bisaun say after say waji taxes, after say you were not even able to meet your total tax revenue target, you know. After say you were not able to ensure say taxes need borrowing you have increased the GDP growth to your friends your public debt by 80%. And now Ghana Edika around 341 billion. Chichama Ghana ni biana over 11,000 Majari Udika more than 11,000. population
30.8.
Yes. Majaro Odika. Bawomia ama Odika. And Bawomia is not able to ensure say manufacturing will grow. Bawomia is not able to ensure say construction will grow. Bawomia is not able to ensure say water and sewage will grow. Bawomia is not able to ensure say with upon all the taxes now or general security will move on forward.
Water and sewage there grow this budget.
Construction should grow by.
Construction will form industrialization in no nankasa and we grow negative of which
yes.
I'm worrying about it.
So after my facts and my figures,
water subsector it grow under the
in 2019. Yes, probably under 2020 no say grow. But the budget nakasa will move into the budget. It has not been accepted or will move into that budget. But in 2019 water and sewage negative 7.1 any negative 7 2019
yeah said 2019 there, that's correct.
Yes,
correct.
But 2022 yeah
grow, yes,
2022 so we go into
anything I work on my refill.
Yes.
What's that document there we are there you know so you can but we are there you can you correct
oh na Obama Jerry program Obama Jerry program and papa na oti o Mac Jerry na nkasa books ani a graphic egu nenim no ni chichi bia wa hye no enye easy. And you also have to prepare. What I say, Majari, so yeah. This is the fact.
Yeah.
And to me, Papa Police, I bet now say, oh, Ghana for entry tax, na tax, then the year road. Ghana for a bisase road. Any hospitals are Usham, but say over 11. Later, I see 111. And now, menu can say under health, read under health, or see X number. Say, see, Bawomia Adani, your friend is saying, math teacher, our class 1, find X value. Almost the X number of hospitals. X number from 11 to 111 to X number of hospitals. Such a government on Ghana for whom. Such a government are insensitive. Such a government akwalana or mianeni aye juma aton kube or kwahono. You are increasing tax. And necessary papa na oye ko ton kube wo transfer 1,000 cedis and 100 cedis and money mami e fear. You are coming to charge another 1.7% on top of the 1%, which is 2.7%. Or ko 100 cedis no 2 cedis 70 pesos on top of the 100 cedis. Then you come here and say, oh, me my explanation. That is not what is in your budget. That is not what is in your budget. And per your attitude, per your actions and your inactions, we have learned Ghana for Abeshuya and they say MPP are buying and doing Ghana for whom baku.
Okay.
Because Madari, Yamfani say, okay, for the benefit of the doubt, MPP are buying say, yeah, digital na the CSC or mine and I'm
yeah.
Now Yambani health. Bisa say community healthcare points ahina omwesi meka chip compounds. Bisa say renovation of district hospitals ahin enomwaye. Bisa say regional hospitals ahin enomwaye to benefit the average Ghanaians. 2. Bisa say ebanu education meka say free SHS. When you read your own 2017 budget, Majari, the minister in charge of finance and Rankasa accepted say this free SHS and whatever no, it was implemented, funds were made available before even they came to power. Paragraph 780 education. As the other social intervention expenditure in the sector for the period under review include an amount of 71.91 million for the provision of subsidies to senior progressively free SHS, 22.57 million for basic education certificate examination, subsidies 25.03 million for capitation grants, 11.19 million for free exercise books, 50.53 million for feeding grants. So these are things that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, any NDC Abeyesi.
Okay, yo.
under education,
Medal say Thompson.
under aviation, over 341 billion. Over 341 billion aviation. Over police saying under aviation. What have you done with that money?
How you need 100.9? For Mr. WhatsApp no abapa na. Fidie no dundum ovancha bepa. When you say me ana mentesa. Dia meta be me try say e bit to me. I mean him the enti. And then me fidie no say your WhatsApp tablet na ye do e can kind of say from so kakra ba on to Mr. Mo. Ba un say messages ni bi aba be go Mr. Mo fancha me. Na no so apia.
Mark.
Yes sir.
That's na. You say NDC omo try say bet koswa tumfu through agu Ghana for any. Machiremu wa ha can say there is nothing like obi kotua mobile money transaction 2.7.5%. There is nothing like that. But me insist say so long as ya kase documenti ya moso se o ye free ho say o kwa enkotua sika bia as hwan charges ntina je say sebi o enya no kre a policy document, and a policy document will be deliberated upon in parliament. Near mu bia no ya de be adwuma majority ase and a policy ne say abide together with all the stakeholders in the industry, the stakeholders, and there was a meeting omunyina no ase how this policy is going to work out. Now when the appropriation is as you can say accepted na ye di ye adwuma no ye di be ye adwuma say ye nyina ye kwa 1.75 na aban di aba no enu ne ye nyina emfa nya adwuma obi ani ho no ma okọ akọhye different team bia biu mba joso ti ase enu nti menuanom njai se omo fa kwanya bia so asai Ghana for adwene ye de yesu dua se aban no den hihye pa gu akwam na me refer no to the budget statement budget 2022 no say onko page 22 no page 30 no onko kind what the finance minister said in respect of the banking sector. Thought yes here even aside from the world global COVID pandemic in Ukraine, thought yes here still the banking sector is growing. People have developed interest and California areshemuni and da swampo ede 30 when you go there ubehunu say ya tro e wo hono banking sector development ni nyina no aban no say obema nhihye ye pa ene niema pa agu akwan mu I be adwuma I think one
that paragraph saying 134
yes enunti say yakase banking sector is growing. It is growing. Osi Yewura Mahmood Bawumia any credibility. NDC for hono. Omo pekwan bia so say His Excellency the Vice President no. Sabim preduasa. Omo de mano ehye ye kan say bola so sumina so. Omo de sabi akoko bi ni beta na tade ho. But enya adwuma. Esan say papa no Yewura Mahmood Bawumia no. Sabim preduasa. Economy no otiase oti wiase dynamic growth economic growth no otiase enunti ena mo alote Jacob sese mo benya obi a obetimi aba apa with him a enke beboa mo fa ya mo anya bi they say no oye threat to them enti omo kwa na mo de muti pempempem ma they so mo ya ne so mba be attacking the integrity and his personality, which is wrong. That is what you did. What na I can say? Papa no credibility. So who's the credibility? It is not something good, and it's not something like this. When you do that, you are attacking his personality, and you cannot have anything against the man. So okay, bibi na sa wo fin sa wo ne nya adwene na sa wo different viewer. Come and explain. Also for the eba tudwa. What other thing will? I am dey say ubisa say omo ba aban mu in the unlikely event. So omo ba aban mu kra na 11 no betwam ana. Na so omo ntwam a what will be the alternative? And na omo betwam so what is the alternative? Me ne wo kasa yi. NDC for start your mo kasa nyina no. Have they in any way omo professors no a omo ye economy na adongo nom ne honorable atofos nom ne ade no ye misa say omo platforms omo nyina including despite medias akese no omo timide solution na say omo timide alternative bi abetudwa na nothing enunti kasa hunu so hunu kasa hunu plenty talks as kasa dodo on yedebe entoponko mo alternative ne dem munnibi and this dia come one sabi o kasa ntetiamu omo yema hye omo because eyom nwanwa yom bro ma dwene so say aban will still come up with innovative ideas. They are shocking omo to their bone marrow cry back on say aban yetime adwene mabu no ho aka say under the 2022 budget no ye started what we call youth start babunu ye nyina ye wo issue say me edu baby a medwene pa na mbisa senti mabunu bebre no asebi omo go into criminal activity no edu baby a ya na obinum ho man kenya omo pe omunya alternative job bi anka omo edebe omo beye but wanya no akoya first time offender need na go to prison oba penalty wadan hidden criminal enti se bribi beba na se babunu no benya adwuma ye ni nua bi be employ no ne be ye shoe ne be ye bribi omo be ye ade bi ma mo nsa ko ma no a why not such policies no
no so yanhwe bibi te say this 11 ho asema na okay and nananka emwa say finance minister go be make it clear because what share baby the paragraph na noka 11 ho asema o chire mu kakra say inward remittances and no wo recipient no and abede obetua enti na komane ye clear say 1.75 when ever abolish the existing 1% charged by the telcos na so that simple na can generate sad debate so they say it's a yeni pe bia dey say afterthought amafa kasa na afi abai na say dey bia dey ye say so yeni pe bia dey say afterthought because na oye no the two mu ebre baby o chire mu say inward remittances and no a recipient no and they betua 1.75 and will sender and I will betua. No mom, it is going to abolish the 61%. I think I get cool.
Cool. Very cool. So pa. Say bro, the budget ne two jawi no. The Chamber of friends telecommunications.
Yeah.
Obabontin, I'm saying the CEO no Babontin be can say at least there should be more consultation. There should be more dialogue as to how the whole thing is going to work. And meet my county authority say they had a meeting. Something I say. At the end of the day, no, now we can be we say and call Kanya. When you read the budget, no, 1.5 months before the year ends. It's a policy document. It needs to be deliberated upon. It needs to be factored. Very good. There are so many things, both sides, majority, minority, policy makers, no stakeholders in the industry and factory. Some ideas will come.
But I agree with you.
Exactly.
Said they are not tom and you're automatic.
It's never automatic, sir.
Oh yeah, or the parliament.
Very good. Then the parliament will talk so about it. Now you're never man. Very good. Now at the end of the day. At the end of the day, that is how it is. That is how it is. The government, Mami can't say much. Mami can't say much. NPP government is not insensitive enough. See, a Bekacha was a Sabu, Uka send you 1,000 Ghana cedis. A Hona Uka Kutia almost 40 Ghana cedis. I mean, everybody will complain. The government can never do that. So the communication, as you said, no, it is very perfect and so we did the largest and all the communication. That is how it is. Unfortunately, no document like Woken and Kaebia, Speaker of Parliament, Minister of Finance, Etimi Jina Parliament, can't to just say, everybody use our charges we have for the Honomoa, Ebian could be able say. But no sooner will never be because a stakeholder understanding policy initiative mbajota say
okay
enu nti no ntimi ngina fa akokeke enka se wa de be we ye firi honom se se na okokan say roto aban no abolish no ebra yewura ye fan say minister of roads mbajoti oh tie ebra minister road minister issue letter no minority say I didn't know yes because it need to be budget class work
tom betwa say budget no inputs ba stakeholder consultations but
before
but one more year sana one back
and I may say
authority now member of parliament can say speaker of parliament or say I'm acquainted and reversing the decision because the budget has not taken effect. There are other things we need to talk
Do you believe a government?
Why not? I mean, why not?
Obakacho said we're arresting the dollar and as giving the keys to the IGP. And
we are doing a healthy discussion. Let me tell you one thing you don't know. At the rate here, not dollar. You can say CD depreciating from 2012. Ebra Yewura John Mahama, His Excellency the former president. I saw Akofinamu Ebeya Omanpeni up to 2016. The rate at which the CD depreciated and the dollar appreciated, no, take the percentage. Now, from 2017, Abra Nanado Beso Akofinamu as president. Ebesi na me no kase. You share 5 years down the line, no. You share the percentage of the depreciation of the CD.
Okay.
It should tell you, say, the economic management team, no, NPP is extremely better as compared to NDC, and he knows.
Okay.
Before no, I just see the amount 1 CD to $1. Mobile na move from na a 4 CD to 40 pesos. Take how many percentage are nani? The see a buy no 4 CD 40 pesos no, and then no kase and then 6 CD 0.1. Even in the face of a pandemic, COVID, for any the kind of economic management when the banking sector was even just shaking. Now the page he opened went me and kind because it has shocked him. Said the finance minister has told him said the banking sector is now robust. And investment is growing.
And the Bank of Ghana. And figures now can Bank of Ghana and the woman indicated said the banking sector is growing.
It's growing. The banking sector is growing. And until Sauba catch Ghana for say you're in economic management, and
they currently no. But wait, Tom.
Banking assets.
And I no kase. My refer wutu. And unti wunim. Media the American. Na me kan kire Ghana for mabunu ene Ghana for nyina ne say. Mo ma ye mfa ho pepere o. Entie ni asebe mpreduasa NDC for no kan. Ma bisa say omo kan say economic teams no omo woni nyina ne nkrofo na wo mu financial gurus no omo wo no. Yewura honorable Adongo ne keso atofo ne wo no meka ho nyina no. Alternative being no aba outside whatever MPP has proposed.
Okay, but that's same. Tom,
Marjorie. Miriano Casano. Please. Oh, what is this? Sana mudi interrupt by alternative. Number umia enam say or the key ama IGP. Sana musi alternative. Number umia na mo so besi habo ama Cape Coast for. Sana musi alternative. Now, about me and I'm sure do economics. And you think we are still in this? Please, Marjorie, we are growing.
I understand. But Cape Coast is
even on 2021. Marjorie, oh, please, Marjorie.
Manifesto mo. President na mo so abepacho.
Control.
President and now one taking the time to read.
Me say, oh, my God.
Papa said that we can throw.
You see, that is the reason why about Marjorie. There were my way. Baumia ebe catch the Ghana.
What they build your point?
Or no, Ankasa no. What dollar rate no e the key ama IGP. And the dollar rate in dahin. Marjorie, na me nua no kasa oh. COVID abana, you see don't hide under COVID. Marjorie, you say 2021 budget. Marjorie.
Yes, sir.
Paragraph table 5, paragraph 78. I see financial and insurance, your friend is saying, financial and insurance activity. And in here, Magari 2015 now that 12.9. And now Minuka say 2017 Amubeji financial and insurance activities. Now that's negative 17.7. 2018 negative 8.2. 2019 negative 12.6.
Okay.
And these are the facts from your own budget. So you cannot use COVID-19 as an excuse. These are the facts.
Okay.
This is the fact. And in here, financial and insurance activities. That is it.
Okay.
Negative, your friend is 12.6. Maybe that's now the evidence. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Marjorie,
yes,
and agriculture minister, one of the videos, or see, your friend say, body, move friends, body,
plantain, body drew, no. I say 4 cities.
Now I have 40 cities, but say, there are 4 cities. The same, and I'm from A to Z, from each and every missy. It can be 2017, please. If it is 3 years ago, Mama, you see, some of your journalists, we will continue to expose them when they talk because we know where they are coming from. Marjorie, let me read the budget to you. Marjorie, let me read the budget to you. Paragraph and now what are some facts and
what are you reading?
I'm reading the current. A friend is the 2021 budget. Or see 3 years ago. Or see, Mr. Speaker, the service sector continues to occupy the largest share of the economy. However, the share of agriculture declined in 2018 at the expense of industry. 2018, a friend say 3 years ago. Just recently, 2018. So even please. Agriculture, agriculture.
I don't know about the decline.
See, agriculture, I road and infrastructure now. Agriculture and your plantain. Papa police, he catch me say agriculture, construction. Me see, Papa police, catch me say agriculture, construction. When you even come to construction before COVID came, construction was collapsing. Before COVID came, manufacturing was collapsing. Before COVID came, all your economic indicators were collapsing from your 2017 budget, 2018 budget, 2019 budget, and 2021. And then Magjari who catch me say banking sector no bejina ni so kakra.
Budget.
And I will come back from Ghana. Oh, now media, me who make a Majari, me who make a you see me who make a you see, Majari, you see. So all the indicators before COVID are collapsing, and I've shown you clear indication. And then also COVID daba nah, it's a worldwide issue. You see, when you go to Nigeria, our deficit now around 6% to 6%. And now Minuka say your deficit around 15.6%. Almost COVID at your moon. Cote d'Ivoire, COVID at your moon. Togo, COVID at your moon. You see, our development, any of deficit, any please. Oh, mama, quote me say 6%. Mudi around 15.6%. Oh, me quote at currently. Me more yearly. Me I'm basing on current deficit country by country within a friend is a COVID time. You see, so you see other countries now. You are comparing yourself to even with COVID, they are booming. The economy is doing okay. Although say Obaka say COVID the impact we will all agree say COVID the impact but you are not performing well even before COVID. During COVID, after COVID, you are not performing well. All your indicators are running into negative. You see, this budget now Ghana for expect to say, Bawomia betete tax so. This budget now Ghana for expect to say, COVID your friend say, Nanado Danko Kufabro, catch Ghana for say, Yenina Yemia Yeni, na yen share your sapomusio, na yenina yen boy homoden. Sad time. And now yesika SSA yen fan road infrastructure. That time yesika SSA yen fan building hospitals. That time yesika SSA yen fan water and sewage. That time I sika SSA yemfa boost the agriculture sector. That time no na do dan Akufo-Addo using more than 2 billion to shower himself in Stawa Broni friend is a jet. Ghana fo akọ kasa so media me ntie mu. Media me dware wo wiem. Media me I'll spend carelessly. And that is the reason why Majari with all the borrowing. That is the reason why with all our tax revenue. That is the reason why with all our oil revenue. That is the reason why with all our grants we cannot boast of any development and
okay, madam same. How you need 100.9 meko betio for so no so achiro madwe na see na producer the videos free some be kan wani yegu producer what's say what the card be kan wie na me
minim baby free I mean now enti minim no pa
the producer the videos from Kaswa Tobu to what traffic achi oh honestly speaking me no sa to boot reason na me the say na no usu apia na one way or the other now subscribe to me way fa sa to boot no reason na one of them I say traffic congestion and na hwan nti wo de ye twa mafa ye twa reasons no to asumu that Kaswa say kwado kra ye mfra Kaswa wo ye tuba say tuba na nka Kaswa your central region. Okay. 82 to Booty. See a traffic at you. Will be a video there actually see here. So it is there can say, but there's a reason dear. There's a reason dear, Mr. Mo. Mon fine tuning, Modia say you chama fine, but mon fine tuning the reasons in tia. You can never catch us a traffic congestion, the entire and then you no correct that. See a traffic as you are Kaswa to boot. And also you want you to Hana. Okay, young quay anybody. 030 Nanada will be big found.
Oh.
But to boot one idea. What a mammy fuck. To boot in some idea. If I will nice communication but we have to tell them the truth. Honorable Amakwata or Rashid. We need not to justify it. And to say get justified cry. Such as say, osin tokwa BCC, in tokwa si wo to butu be. AGYEMAN sa de no. Bono ho ba bi de no. Tema muto we. Any day honestly. Any day. Okay, 0302243540 030225790. Mamenje waje tre wa de so. Be ba jo ba che. Oh, to me na so. Bas, babu from right. Okay. Be ba jo ma che.
Me use Mr. Mike na patwa pum to say.
Na me adoba ko yeti o.
E de nyame asimi dia de amponsa prof choko. Bo abaso ne dwumadi adi bo mangana. Mr. Mike, journalist ni wa te se wa enke ye mere. Then you nya abotre chire ni amamu no. Ya mi shirawo. Na many of the Minchia, Royal Justin Kudia, Okum Komon, your neighbor General Secretary, and Dr. Chana, or no Beshe, Mr. Bankwaya Buana, could be bound your TT and the power party office. Mr. Mike, share budget, yeah, Jenqua budget, and near my pay woman at the end is for one count. And this is for and can near my pay woman. Na budget na by Mr. Mike. Yes, ya sorry, yes, ya kwanye. Baby fu nya light. Baby fu nya nsu no. Ye nyina timamfo ne ko demonstration. Ese yen yes ade ne mom. Na mpatwo yen ye no. Kan ye kofa wen. Eye menewo. Eni obi a na ese otua tas ne de ye ekwan. Ne de ye nsu. Sebi oman no nye de bia na ye be sorry. Ni yakobolo sika efiri ai abrofo no mode ai atoso akese on enti mesre Ghana for say my man this for en two futuru yen
okay
na yentie MPP en some pa any agenkwa budget no because no pe any betimi dey do promise land
medase
na nado nyame nhira no
medase no wadwe nhira de aba ma me fa de odi hwai e pa cho ma chen
Hey,
hey, meton can't you so for mammy? Esen.
Yes,
Moso mo yira. Bia wa yira no nim baby owo. Nti a moso mo mi hu baby amakote.
Oh, my dear Jerry.
You with you. Okay.
I don't pay them French more than Coma Collins Niama, our headquarters. My Jerry, Minanama, Omotonga, the best travel. A brat to boot any Jumano. That a more baby Omotonga, and no more baby Omotonga, my dear, over me. A moment, a common. It's a necessary one move you, ma. For modern, a quite enough as I return one day. Did it so fast, I can't ask. Yamio hatters to your Bama once, Aquano. If it's a whole no can you say, the car be back, Niffelin breaks this year, and ASEM papa. It's Mr. Didn't know more energy, and no elm was solution in a song of pet. The mestre abinance said, Omo Juma or baby or so do Mubeseno, Omo for Musha or no Juma Mangana, intimate for my dear.
That's said also with the Abama next one. Maybe that's my chair. Yeti Obama.
Chairman McGee.
Yes, sir.
Bravo, I'm chairman. Intimate and kind of many agents.
As a wa.
Exactly. You know, dear. Marinda was running here, the comrade Tontom Ayadi, Yankupon Shana. I'm a fan theater when Koma Alhaji Habib Dramani, Kaswana Papa Butu, or your neck member NDC. I'm in China, Sabua, chairman of Ampofo, Chairman Joe Ashama. Or Deputy Communication Officer at Washama constituency. Nyankupo Dimini Nadoyinti, or Deputy Communication Officer. I'm in Honorable Tortis or Lower West Achim. Chama Mage, Nanadonyum, or say, Asem Papa Diamati, Oye, was a bonny dream coach is a quadra with Fraton.
Ija, sir. Toto Guachi. There be Yamfa penning in Suswadias and Yafe. Pepper Chocha, and Yanisa. Why?
Sorry.
With us. You.
Nana, with them here, sorry. Bra, budget, you know, Yajiatu. Ayapa. Namesre NDC group in the parliament there. Omomano, absolute endorsement. Ayapa. Unim, Tobu to mana. Having prayed as a fratan for mana. Omoko di line. Etu abama na nadono omasi denye me pacho ebubua fona baumia eka say we don't need to borrow, we just have to tow the roads and then take levies and construct roads, and that is all. And then we tow the free one and you find majority with a minority NDC parliament say absolute endorsement no just that budget in two. Na afei wo aban na yeteko bakope wo Ghana Ghana Telecom kofo omampani kofo etoma foreigners ama Ghana ye Ghana Telecom free yansa ama teko se wo Ghana nyina no Ghana government enimu chefa ene the teko se free baby ye business Ghana ban say or no ba beje yen tax every table that if you are manoni, that I you young canon, or move up a G at Kajadia. We say majority of the minority.
Let us say to the watch. About your match. Yes, sir. You too. You.
Analysis saying, the person in my interest and Ghana economy, I say, into be a global economy, mama. One share some about $2 once 10 pesos. I'm 100% you come with the code 20 pesos here and can buy with the super and then 50% grab the car one $1 and can root you. Move a mass to what is $20 so be a note to me for car and 4,400 Ghana city with me $4,000 a top 4 cars. Move a corner car back open it to the crack. What was the moment I you one of the way I did there will be a 50%. Up one more better free with your 50%. No, one over 320%. What's my economy? Now, more by far, Anna, more by 2 now, mine, your bossy and I doing
okay.
3 billion.
It does.
3 billion, what they call 123. 123 are called 2,200%. Will be about 100% here, Busu. na ya ka obi a wase o man no kono many ade a enya mo andi sifo na
Okay, me da say my next one na yanko. Me ba cho machi o.
Hey, my God.
Defeated MP. Disappointed MP.
Trade minister. And I'm correct from my thing. America, but I'm for the event. Now, be incoming national organizer. This is a Samuel Kumpabuano, and maybe the Betty Asha, anti-party for farm in Santana and administrator Collins, Sinana, with us by the Sinami Shamon. Takra make and say, Yabasre, and people will be up. The Kamin can mesre or Mampanini and in the cabinet. Some petrol deal on Saka. Akutia nti kabanka tobu juwonde nka omanu wo nanka patrol no omanto so kakramaye because me hwanye mapa wajegu akwanso 1D1F ubaka ya maje for the national health insurance by yenu kitamwa adon the day no ebe ye ejafadia ma omano omba no mo ye no one premier ye ni ba no na santeman yewu enti 1D1F wa enam ko do chamaten so mompani na ko do chamaten so we ya ntwiye manu susu na so na sankofo yi ba omba sa niema me mo gige ma pate Ghana fo ba sa dia banga no ahye MP.
Okay.
You know mala ko do chamaten aba to so na fa to sa de mompani na na roma o shoma o mai konkoro
say anybody be pa cho so me mo achi on.
Hello?
Me mo achi.
Oh, Jerry.
Yes man.
Na ya okasa Peterborough.
Yet you.
Mami mo abaso. Na memo MPP dina o hon abaso. O de tom aku school papa. Na tom sisi ama koto na mde na tumu enu mu ami dino. Na mamenchia yewa Jackson Kodua. Dodo na friend kumkom. Na menchia Collins Niama our party headquarters. The bonem na the CNN. Na menchia yewa yaw aboabe asamoa. In your life will die, I will grow. Yano and I Ira Canada one. Chiana, Ira title do bass with Chiana. Man, Jerry, yeah, cut taxes. I'm an NDC for the penny. Almost all money more than on the taxa, you better assess your mind. One NDC for Yatum. One more time, the kind help who afford it, what the tax at also. Me makoto mi tell what the army be jina so adwale no yewa mahama the tax also kaya ye a o free yewa mahama krom abenso anema wa wotimi am ye adwuma o bole man boy ammo ai na kaya yu fo ekoto di abeso anema yewa mahama e the tax also condom wa wonya girlfriend obe use sane ye be ya wonya ya ade no yewa mahama e the tax also. Eti yana yeka amamuo mu ayama yewa mahama bekari. Ene yewa mahama
Okay. Better say my main next one a pass. Me pa cho machi?
Yeah, Magdari.
Yes sir, you too.
Yo, Magdari mi afemi guest ya. Do na bom na nse fa bim ko. Yo, Magdari ka me kan say na mi pese bi kusa wasem. Akra ombu Africa, Africa. One and put was pa.
I know I'm yet to cross check. Minti na hankas here.
Oh, okay, you be that. Na pese on say is o ma to budget no mutu ni di kama. Na bet ye adro for there. Ye tuni di sa Kenyansa budget. Because they na see and to say ya adro for ye no. Ye hu radio no. It dia adro for I say buy play you need juma ye eka ka juma ko a ho ne ye. And ye feel say petrol betin aboy no.
Okay, bye. Yo, me that I'm so no to the car, but me for last one. Ever to my chair.
Good morning.
Yes, sir, you too.
We are the champion of St. Adams and Slippery at Taman. Milliam Magdalene of Iwa Juma. I'm a fine Jim William and Kama Kamajo, or Deputy Communication Officer. When I would just tell me to Akamba, Bapa Gabriel, Nan Ampim, in Company. Minia, I know pay what Juma. Budget, yeah, opening budget no media according to me aka niema kakra budget we no masa budget we budget ya kan say ebekumu Ghana for budget no budget ya masa me hu sabe ayi bi awum yenhwe they say yenhwe to free a omudi aba ya say so free opani they say obedu honom sabe omusa ade no enka bebo akora na yenhwe enkrofo ebi omuto to ho na ebi adwuma mu ya omuto niema wode ehwe omu ahofo no omu maame no omu ma no masa ade bi wo honom a yesi adwin hu say Ghana ha na hanti say good emu ye ade bi wo honom a ade ne ya be ade ne be wi ne hu say ade ne aye ne emfaso bi anya de eniso president akupakese no kakere Ghana for so obeboaye na mo na ode beboaye na fe de Ghana for kom ne meku ye da bi abare wa be di Ghana for hwamo mesre 2024 yenhwe ne ento abapapa ajenkwa mahama wo so wo se abade a yenhwe ne nwra yin pe oju ne nyam adwuma bye
Better say media see obi bia ofree bia better say yakopon inshira say wo free ye eba adwumadi so final comments na yenko
final ma menye correction bi wa
sa okay
menu ayi kan sem bi say na ofin say nka ban ne betete taxes bi so na so man tibi NDC for am say
and
accurate ma men kire wa dia
fabric printing
very good nyina na ban no wa tax free crap and gold you know so very good
and also
from 3% to
1.5
very good Enti no say NDC for no entimi entie certain fundamental in the ayinu a na say draw more attention enti no na person oti ase na hunu say aban sabe ya dwene emobrofo oti ase yen de economic team no nya nkrofo a be ka kire Ghana for mabunu say omunkotwa grass ngu kwan ho na sabio obi oka nantwie ene nwan ene mponche aba betobi ana obi nko paapae moba na onfam begu kwan ho na sabi nkrofo akoto ye chichiro oman na ewiase ne ko baabi uduru aman bi so a ye frɛ baabi se the smart city agenda no eno ne de Ghana sesei ye mampani ne ye mampani abedi akire ye wura His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ene His Excellency Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia the smart city agenda no ye de ye adwuma ni nyina no center around the digitization and the digitalization enunti emabunu no a ye wo man yimu no we are all captured under a very simple umbrella ye friend the AGYEMAN budget the AGYEMAN budget ne say you start wo de wo initiative say seven preduasa o man yimu obia no munsuo enti mensuso no sebi o mekwa kosua nimdie bia free ye wura eufori sapon doctor ho na mensuma start say bia mensuma ye nsuo bia ton a aban ne say o mwa kakra o de bedebe ebe so wasen now they start we a relieving message aban ne say free 2022 January kono nyina no those times I was send sika na boka bebrebe no aban na te so amam e de abafom into ko send aban ne beji kakra na kakra nso akoteko for no so ho no mo aban ne say samrei yenya ye wo suku mu nyina ye wani suade hunu no ye mfanto krata so obeboa yen at the end of the day mark aya na NDC for refi wo mo ho na Ghana for ye ni short memory senia ye wura Mahama His Excellency the former president Okano ye wo retentive memory enunti ye be kai ne say okan say ono onye magician eno de adwuma ani sika be hye mabunu botom okan say ono no ne ni suade hunu no apem enunti Ghana IMF emeso yasen wode ye call ye no ye freeze employment ye wura Mahama ebe ka kire Ghana for say ono ankasa no we very inconsistent ono ankasa kra decision making ne de ne ye wura Mahama ebe kan say 7 previous oh ono aka ni book otro na wom say wose onye consistent enunti ya na minwa itina ha no me very decent communicator enunti ya na do bia no me pese ye nyina ye ti ase se sabim preduasa obeye president no ye hunu nie na obetim dia ma o man Ghana wa beye ediko samre wo na homegie mu sabio ya man ye tua ne kasa pensioner onko so enjoy the pension pay na oma kwan na Ghana the smart city agenda no globally ya ji atuma Ghana ka ho bia ye koya nimu no sa nimdie no omampani ni abedi akire no omampani edi ya adwuma no ye mfa nya adwuma na Ghana fo nyina bedi su abapa na ye nyina nso sabio ya pomoden ya kwan ene ye suku any yen agriculture, any ye bibiano, a bejina ye ediam.
Better same. How you need 100 points tonight? Tom to remember wanna me what's up when I back a crabby, my main fan message me to na memra Hawaiian patch and say best in doom. My mention. Okay. Mr. Kadipin Soma do a jiri. I say a very insensitive, unfortunate, preposterous, gibberish, wicked of this incompetent Nanado and Dr. Baumia led government to name this draconian budget as a Jenkwan. Nanado is the real definition of insensitivity. Where your mistake wonder difference Soma do a jiri. And for some prophet if we choco. I say it's time for us to stop borrowing and find better ways to generate money for from every ordinary Ghanaian to build our country. Be that same. Amisco Spelele so same. Undoubtedly, the Ajenkwan budget is full of jobs and development. Kudos to Nana Baumia for improving our economy. Regards to maybe our consent. Thank you. It has Amisco. Where's a brown mark? 1% of 20 Ghana cedis is 20 pesos. But if you withdraw 20 Ghana cedis, the telecommunication company charges 50 pesos. That is 5%. We have not seen anything wrong with that, but seen something wrong with the 1.75% of the government tax, which would be used to develop this nation. No one the argue that it be same. Well, it's a good morning, Jerry. I'm happy your presentation on petroleum products with how prices are determined in the country that no government can control. Hey, Edifree, Tema. In Shaban, I'll say the 2022 budget is one of the best so far, and MPP government has Ghana at heart. Let's support Nana Baumia to transform Ghana and help MPP to break the eight-year agenda. Where's Jerry? Good morning. I know NDC MPs will make propaganda on this good budget, but it won't work. Osochia, a year honorable parents, incoming General Secretary, MPP. Positive change at the free Medina. Osei Akufo-Addo and his people are primitive with the happenings in the nation. Clearly, things are falling apart, and the center cannot hold. They need wisdom to understand the problems of this nation and the kind of hardship they have subjected the people of this nation into. Ebenezer Diffie Kwabena said this budget is a killer one and will rip off monies from the layman's pocket. The Honorable Communication Minister Oslo Wusu, the least said about her, the better. Thank you. We so say the government is really insensitive because how can they burden Ghanaians with another tax when people are suffering and crying? Mesha Kasante, Edifree, I was so kind. Leviticus powers or say people are complaining about the abolition of the road toll and at the same time complaining about the E11 introduction to what do Ghanaians want? Leviticus powers. Okay, but I must say, if we call my mother, I'm making kakra of HM, more meant to me account with you.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
When you say it, if it's not dear, and the swan dear, Yame, Wabwa, Kosku Kakrano, it's a sad swan dear to me and Shan. Bible cry, I can say steady to show yourself approve. My Jerry, me come banking sector, one sem no. Now see, oh, Debbie, me, I used to see, oh, Debbie, in the banking sector, calling him, and I mean, be my Jerry, boom, a buyer, no, a bam said banking sector, addition there, paragraph 134, 2022 budget. Clearly, just just one a phrase, bina, I feed them abubo figures, no. I see similarly, year to date growth in investment moderated to 26.1%. Please, Omicron 135. Oh, please, I'm not saying Omicron in your.
Can't feel so.
Mark Jerry.
Can't feel so.
Mark Jerry,
Mama was tired. I want you to read. I want you to read.
I'm reading.
Read from paragraph 134.
Page 30, Ghana for BOT.
134.
134. 135. Mika 135. Similarly, year-to-date growth investment, Mika investment. Once the banking sector, no, me bought the ingredient of the banking sector, Emma. And I make a show say, you will be a friend of private sector creditor. You were the friend of liquidity, says a sika, I will chrome. You were the friend of banking assets, just a Japadia bankers, no, you were the friend of deposit growth, just a sika. You were the capital advance, just a bank, no, I'm capital. And I miss me can be our 135, 134. You see, similarly, a year-to-date growth in investment moderated to 26.1% at the end of the third quarter of 2021, compared to growth of 29.7%. At the hour 29.7% investment growth, and now under Bawumia, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, please, and just your government, you have decreased yearly basis. In 2018, Mikai Agriculture amount, it was the same administration. You have decreased agriculture on your yearly basis. That is what I was saying. You see, please, Majari Wakasa, please.
Tom. Well, Tom. Me, be no yebe for so na. Obeka ye fi 134.
Majari.
And on where you 135 and where you baby ebe bo.
Say, mama kan de enu ma. Yeah, but now facts and figures to make it clear. Even. So see me can on. See, Mr. Speaker, the banking sector remains well capitalized, liquid, and profitable, backed by strong buffers to support the recovery process. Banks reported strong balance sheet position as at the end of September 2021. Albeit with marginal decline in the annual growth rate. That is what I was saying. Sir, even under your administration, yearly basis, you have decreased marginal decline, annual basis. That is what I was saying. You see, when you look at the banking assets in this year, compared to even the previous year, you will say, it is because of COVID.
Yeah.
That is what they are saying.
But is it not reality?
But it is not reality.
COVID about 2020.
It is not 2020 that time. COVID by 2020.
March.
Yes. COVID by 2020. Marjorie.
Yes.
Maybe sound. Financial and insurance activities. 2018. Now a negative 8.2. That's not COVID war. Financial and insurance activities. 2018. Now a negative 12.6.
That's 2019.
Oh,
Marjorie, what about 2018?
To you. This is 2018. Negative 12.6%. 2017, negative 17.7%. Marjorie, you know me. I bring my facts and figures. I compare from their budget, our parliament. Bawumia sat through the budget and read it. And who said we're bugana fabro.
Okay.
So it's all indicators. To me, catch them say banking. A friend is banking sector is booming. It is not booming. You have declined even yearly by yearly basis.
Okay, better say.
What I said. Okay. We are reading it. We will go through it. We will compare the figures. We are reading it. We will compare the figures.
Don't cut okay. Down. Better say.
You see? So and COVID.
Okay.
Before COVID, you are
financial and insurance activities was down.
Yes, it was down.
Let me also
quote. A lot of what?
Let me also quote where you understand something here.
Yes.
Baby.
No, Marjorie, see me.
Also, because I 1 minute. What are they?
Oh, man, 1 minute.
Oh,
what are they?
So the banking sector is saying something here. Mr. Speaker, banks reported a gradual rebound in credit growth in September 2021 in line with projection of a net ease in the instance of loans to enterprise and shareholders and an increase in credit demand. As reported during the August 2021 rebound credit condition survey, gross loans and advance in the year to September 2021 increased by 4.8% compared to lower growth of 1.7%.
Now, Abanu loans back Abanu loans. Abanu please.
Confident and they are able to assess loans.
Okay.
That is what you should understand.
I will come to that. What you have
okay. Yabeka, next week in Yabeka, another area. Now they attach it to your story. Yabeka in the budget. Okay.
But once I make banking sector, it was
obviously.
And these are the figures. These are the figures we see.
Banking sector, air revival. Is it not correct? Air revival.
It is declining yearly basis.
But go to Bank of Ghana. Go. I'm not even referring to the budget. Go to Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana. One more reporter. One more. The last quarter of the budget. Assets bank assets increase. But you didn't read that.
2015
sorry, I say.
One classical simple example. The banking sector no me any wo tom any Jerry any munia piosity yetimi ko bank na se yetimi nya access to facility loans with a lower percentage.
Please.
What does it mean? It means the banking sector it is in robust and it is in good condition.
Okay,
that is simple what it is. And we are telling you what it is.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, and I get the you know AC to what we say yeah one so or better discussions in so I will film. Media said that the Bema Nana Ogusu appear. Nana Ogusu appear a member of the MPP National Communication Team over her. Tom in so a member of the NDC one more communication bureau na or ye communication officer Ablikuma not at the NDC or so by her pious. Bidu Banse Naomi Obenewa, woman the Bomi Chido Medi Yede Brewo, Bidin the Mark Jerry or say AGYEMAN. Miss already a toxic, a baba bon. You Yakoba Yadomada Sene, the best intellectual discussions no, yet the better also.